Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of Soul Enchilada by David Macinnis Gill, performed by Michelle Carmen Gomez. To Ted Hipple, who taught us all to be well. Chapter 1. The Rent Man Cometh. Most folks don't know the exact minute that life's going to be over. I wasn't any different. I had no idea the end was coming. So I didn't realize when the landlord woke me up by beating on the front door of my apartment, a 200-square-foot roach motel with a half bath, no phone, no cable, and no air conditioner. I had only 61 hours and 44 minutes before my soul was taken away. "Wake up if you know what's good for you," the landlord hollered in a thick Peckerwood accent, repeatedly ringing the doorbell. "Rent's due!" "Mr. Payne?" I groaned and rolled off the couch, which I'd collapsed into at 3 a.m. I stumbled across the apartment, shaking my dreads out and wishing to hell I hadn't slept in my work clothes, which were now more wrinkled than my Auntie Pearl's rear end. I opened the door a crack. Light flooded into my eyes, half blinding me, and I blinked at Mr. Payne like a groggy Gila monster. "You know what time it is?" "Yes, ma'am, Miss Smoot, I sure do. It's rent time." He stuck a yellowed, liver-spotted hand inside and started groping around. "You're 5 days late, Eunice, for the 3rd month in a row." "Ow!" "Sorry," I said, because I'd leaned on the door, pinching his wrist in the crack, but I didn't give an inch. Mr. Payne had pipe-cleaner wrists, a head shaped like a sapote fruit, and a long shank of hair he swirled over his bald spot like a hairy soft-serve ice cream. He was always getting in the tenants' business, especially mine. Speaking of business, it was time to go to work. I had just an hour till I was supposed to clock in. "Rent!" Mr. Payne said, trying to yank his hand free. Did he think bullying me was going to make a stack of Benjamins magically pop into my wallet? He said, mocking me. "Cat got your tongue, young'un? Cat got your rent? You sure ain't got it, I can tell that much." If I had the rent, I would have already paid him and gone back to bed. "Like I done told you, talk is cheap." So was he. "Like I done told you," I repeated. "My boss, Vinny, he don't pay us but every 2 weeks, so I'll get you the money tomorrow, aight? Tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. That's what you people always say." No, he didn't. He did not just go there. "You people? You people? Now listen here, Mr. Payne." Then he said something about me being so cranky all the time, and why couldn't girls like me learn to go along to get along? Girls like what? I wanted to ask. Poor girls who wear dreads and secondhand baby fats from the Goodwill? Mixed-race girls with hazel eyes and good hair, a pinch over 5 feet with double-pierced lobes, who want something more out of life than somebody's prejudice or pity? All my life, folks had been looking at me sideways, especially when I was with my mama. The Tejanos didn't accept me because I was black. Black folks didn't accept me because I was a Tejana. There was a nasty name both groups called girls like me, Coyote. They could all kiss my ass because I didn't need them to tell me who I was. "Mr. Payne," I said, "you best move your bony hand before you have to go along without it." He yanked his arm out of the crack, and I took the chance to slam the door with all my weight, 102 pounds sopping wet. "Rent, Eunice, by 5 p.m. today, or I'm starting eviction." Eviction? That sent a shiver down my spine. I couldn't lose this apartment. It was the only thing between me and a cardboard box beneath an overpass on the Trans Mountain Highway. "Whatever," I said through the door, which was as thin as Mr. P's comb-over. "Tell that to the sheriff's deputy," he yelled, "after he chucks your belongings out on the street." His slippers made a shuffling sound on the stoop, and I let out a nervous breath, thankful he was gone. I lived in mortal fear of landlords. Before Papa C died,